I'm Jim Murray, founder of the Presidential Precinct. On March 18th, we hosted a widely publicized event in Washington, D.C. at the National Archive. Our guest of honor was His Royal Highness Prince Charles. We were celebrating the 800th anniversary of the Magna Carta, originally signed in June 1215.
It's such a privilege and honor to welcome you to Magna Carta 2015, Global Empowerment through Rule of Law.
As we come together, the objective of the precinct, the objective of the State Department, the objective of all of you in coming is so that we could share time together and share ideas, to agree, to disagree, to consider.
At the Precinct, we are all about developing the next generation of young leaders from around the world. They were exposed to the earliest copies of the Declaration of Independence, the U.S. Constitution, and the Magna Carta.
I start by offering my very profound thanks to the Presidential Precinct. We're being given a wonderful opportunity altogether to focus on hugely important matters that affect our world today.
This is something that I know that is not just something you're doing today, but it's really your mission. And you've created events like these that inspire us all the time, and so we're really grateful for that.
The Presidential Precinct mission was to create a physical and a virtual destination for the next generation of global leaders who are advancing their ideas, their community's interests, and really building their nations.
The Presidential Precinct Network enabled us to live stream the event to 1,500 people in 34 nations around the world. Our opening session covered economic development, transparency, and the rule of law.
How we govern our species is fundamental in Magna Carta. How we create a rule of law for how our species should behave with one another.
And I think something that's very important to us and very interesting is the fact that the Magna Carta started out as a peace agreement. It failed, but it became the foundation for jurisprudence, and particularly in the common law tradition.
But the core of Magna Carta and why it is important and why 800 years later we do pay attention to this document is they're the seeds in the Charter that are so profoundly important to us today.
Ours is a fragile world. It takes our enduring effort to strengthen this ordered liberty, an ordered liberty built upon the foundation of Magna Carta.
We really encourage you to do what we talked about, to share your power.
So this is just a start of connections that you all built in this room, and the power of those connections to share resources and collaborate on some of the bigger challenges that we're facing around the world today.